Sometimes we think his nearness will undo us, but the God who made the cosmos steps close, not to end you.
Peace, do not be afraid. You shall not die.
He longs for you to live.
And the Lord said unto him, God responded immediately, not after a delay. The instant his fear broke loose,
Peace be unto thee.
The first word God spoke into Gideon's terror was not, "You are right to be afraid."
Peace be unto thee.
Peace was the first word.
it was peace, shalom, complete wholeness, nothing missing, nothing broken. Before the fear was even fully expressed, God answered it with the opposite.
And the direct command. After the peace came the instruction, do not fear. The peace was the atmosphere. Fear not was the directive.
And God answered that exact fear with exact precision. He said, "You shall not die." Not probably not. Period. Complete. Final.
3 levels in this verse. Level 1, God answers the fear you actually have. Gideon wasn't afraid in general, he feared that massive army.
That's Gideon. God has delivered Midian into his hand.
The exact fear,
I feared not the Midianites, nor the fight ahead. What I feared was this, to see the Lord and perish.
Peace, thou shalt not die.
And in that light, fear turned to faith.
Level 2, peace comes before the command. God didn't start with, fear not. He started with peace. When shalom fills the room, the instruction can finally be heard, fear not.
Level 3. Whenever a human truly encounters the presence of God, the first reaction is the same, fear not. Encountering God produces fear. His answer:
why is my life not working the way I expected? The answer is always traceable back to the same place. Wrong fear or right fear, caves or freedom, the gods of the Amorites or the God of Israel. Trace it back, choose the right.
There are 2 kinds of fear. Wrong fear, fearing anything other than God, false gods, people, circumstances, what we might lose. That fear drives us to compromise, to disobey. But there's another kind.
Two gods. You cannot serve 2 gods. You cannot fear 2 gods. The wrong fear will always bring the wrong outcome.
They watched their neighbors worship Baal and reap good harvests. They watched their neighbors worship Asherah and their flocks multiply. And slowly, almost imperceptibly, the fear shifted. From
the Amorites had their gods. We just gave ours new names. Public opinion, financial security, human approval, cultural acceptance. The gods of the Amorites are still here, just with—
And slowly, almost imperceptibly, the fear shifted. From the God who brought us out of Egypt to the gods that seem to rule this land. From the one who stopped the sun to the ones everyone around us is bowing to.
Israel did not lose their fear in one dramatic moment. They did not wake up one day and decide to abandon God completely. It happened gradually. They moved into the land. They lived among the Amorites. They intermarried. They adopted
Gideon, hiding, afraid, threshing wheat in a winepress so the Midianites would not find him.
The Lord is with you, mighty man of valor.
God sees what you are becoming, not just what you are right.
Right after the prophet's warning, the Lord came to Gideon, hiding in a winepress, threshing wheat in secret.
The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor.
But ye have not obeyed my voice.
Israel did not fear these gods with terror. They feared them with reverence, with worship. They wondered, what if the gods of this land are more powerful here, on their own soil? What if we need to honor them to see our harvests? What if—
Fear not the gods of the Amorites, I said, but you bowed to them. You trembled before their Baals, their Asherah poles. You did not obey. Fear them no more.
I am the Lord, your God, not a distant deity, not a foreign god, your God, the one who brought you out of Egypt, the one who fed you in the wilderness, the one who drove out—
When I said unto you that night, that command, you felt the light between us, and still you turned and tore it. I remember.
Once the most powerful people in the land, the nation that chased 1,000 enemies now hides in caves and holes in the mountains. Their fields burn, their spirits tremble, and God sent—
Israel hid in caves and in the dens of the mountains. The people who once chased 1,000 enemies now crouched in the earth, afraid. And God sent a prophet to tell them why. This is what the Lord—
And I said unto you, I am the Lord your God. Fear not the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But ye have not obeyed my voice.
At this point in the cycle, Israel had been under the oppression of the Midianites for 7 years. Every harvest, they swarmed in like locusts. The Bible says they came like grasshoppers for multitude, both they and their camels beyond number.
But this one is different. It was spoken as a rebuke. Fear not. Israel feared the wrong.
Every fear not we've studied so far gave courage for what was ahead. This one is different. It was spoken after the failure because they feared the wrong thing.
Do not be afraid of them.